All right, Jamie, thanks so much. Hey, go ahead and mark your calendars for the 29th Annual East Texas Gem and Mineral Show happening this weekend, hosted by the East Texas Gem and Mineral Society. But this is a family-friendly event. It features, of course, minerals, gems, even fossils. Yeah, we got some here in studio and some kids' activities as well. To talk more about this is the VP of the East Texas Gem and Mineral Society, Kim Brombaugh. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We were talking about some cool fossils that we'll get to in a minute. But first, we want to talk about the show. Almost 3 decades in this show exhibit. What makes it so special and unique?
Well, I think what makes this show unique is that once a year we bring something that's a little different to East Texas. I mean, I think everybody deep down even as a child, we had a love for, everything.
I had a rock phase, yeah.
Yeah, rocks and anything shiny and cool that you find in the yard. And I think this gives us an opportunity to show people that there's other things
and they're
deep
cool
in the earth.
Too.
Yes.
Yeah, we also mentioned kids' activities that they can do this weekend. What's something the kids especially can expect?
Well, our theme this year is dinosaurs.
Ooh.
So I think most of us went through a dinosaur phase too. So we do have a few exhibitors coming out to display some really nice dinosaur pieces. We also have our world-renowned rock food table, which is super, super cool.
You got me food.
Yes, it's a very interesting display, and it's a big crowd pleaser every year. So we get to show that to the community as well. So.
I know we talk a lot about gems and minerals. For those that maybe aren't familiar with the whole gem and mineral world, what's the difference? How are they similar, if at all?
Okay, well, that's actually very simple.
Yeah.
Minerals are very tiny, and without minerals, you can't have gems. Because most of your gemstones, like your quartz and your amethyst and some of those things, they're made of a combination of different minerals coming together to make one beautiful piece. So without one, you can't have the other.
There you go. Kids, you thought you had the summer off. Not today, not this morning. We're also talking about you guys helping the East Texas community. How do you guys help out in East Texas?
Okay, so events like this is another way that we try to encourage that education in earth sciences, such as geology, mineralogy, paleontology, things like that. But also the proceeds from a lot of these events allow us to provide our scholarship. We give an annual scholarship out to a college student who is studying some sort of field in those earth sciences. And so we're able to do that every year. Plus, it allows us to continue our education with our field trips and things like that within our club as well.
That's awesome. Real quick, let's talk about the rocks that you brought here. This fossil caught my eye. You mentioned it's pretty unique.
It is unique. This is a real fossil of a trilobite that was found in Morocco. That's why it has that reddish tone, because most of Morocco is kind of a red.
Is it okay if we left it? We can show it off? Yeah. That's a nice looking fossil right there for folks at home. And you mentioned it's from the Cretaceous period, right?
It is from the Cretaceous period, that is correct.
And we've got some other, cool, the purple ones, what are those? Those also caught my eye.
These are amethysts in their raw form. So a lot of times you see amethyst in jewelry and things. This is what they would look like before they're cut and polished and put into a piece of jewelry. These are raw, pointed crystals. This one here is the same thing, but it's a little bit darker. It's a little more smoky.
Nice.
And all of that is based on the minerals in the ground around them when they're formed. It affects their
these
color.
are just some of the few events we'll see out there for the show. Real quickly, time, place, and details people need to know before they head out.
Yeah, absolutely. The show is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, the doors will open at 8 and we'll close up at 6. And then it's Sunday from 10 to 4. And it's all going to be taking place at the Tyler Rose Garden Center.
There we go. All good things for this weekend. Busy weekend, so lots to do. This is indoors too, so
yes.
Cool off. All right, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back.
Thank you.